The story of Ruth and Boaz, found in the book of Ruth in the Old Testament, is a profound narrative that showcases love, loyalty, and providence. It tells the tale of Ruth, a Moabite woman who, through her relationship with Boaz, a wealthy relative of her deceased Hebrew husband, exemplifies how love can transcend cultural and social barriers. Ruth's story begins in the land of Moab, where she lived with her husband, Mahlon, and her Hebrew mother-in-law, Naomi. After the deaths of her husband and her brother-in-law, Naomi decided to return to Bethlehem, her homeland, because the famine that had driven her family to Moab had ended. Ruth, despite the cultural differences and the pressing reasons to return to her own family, made a bold choice. She declared her loyalty to Naomi, saying, "Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God my God." This declaration marked the beginning of an extraordinary journey rooted in love and commitment. Upon arriving in Bethlehem with Naomi, Ruth chose to glean in the fields to provide for her mother-in-law and herself. According to the customs of the time, gleaning allowed the poor to pick leftover grain from the fields. Ruth's hard work caught the attention of Boaz, the owner of the fields, who was impressed by her dedication and loyalty to Naomi. Boaz's character shines through his interactions with Ruth. He recognized her bravery in leaving her homeland and caring for Naomi. This acknowledgement laid the foundation for their developing relationship. He provided Ruth with extra grain and instructed his workers to protect her, demonstrating kindness and respect. As the story unfolds, it becomes evident that Boaz is a kinsman redeemer, a relative who has the right to redeem family property and marry a widow to preserve the family line. Naomi, seeing a chance for security for both herself and Ruth, instructed Ruth to approach Boaz at the threshing floor, where he would be after the harvest. In a culturally bold move, Ruth requested Boaz to spread his cloak over her, a symbol of protection and a request for marriage. This act demonstrated Ruth's romantic intentions and trust in Boaz to fulfill his role as a redeemer. Boaz, recognizing the depth of Ruth's character and her actions, agreed to fulfill the responsibilities of a kinsman redeemer. But first he needed to consult a closer relative who had the first right of redemption. Throughout their courtship, Ruth and Boaz faced cultural and social barriers. Ruth, a Moabite, belonged to a people group historically viewed with suspicion by the Israelites. Yet their love story challenged these biases and emphasized loyalty, faithfulness, and mutual respect above social status. Boaz acted not only out of obligation, but also out of genuine affection for Ruth. In a time when women had little agency, Ruth's determination and character inspired Boaz and showcased that love isn't constrained by societal expectations. Their relationship blossomed in faith, a testimony that love can flourish amid adversity. Ultimately, Boaz married Ruth, and they had a son named Obed, who became the grandfather of King David. Their union is significant not only for their love story, but also for its role in the genealogy of Jesus Christ, as it shows how God's redemptive plan incorporates people from different backgrounds and histories. The story of Ruth and Boaz transcends cultural and social barriers, illustrating the power of love and loyalty. Ruth's commitment to Naomi and her trust in Boaz demonstrate that love can grow in unexpected places and unite diverse backgrounds. Their love story serves as an enduring reminder of the strength found in faith, family, and community, an inspiring narrative that continues to resonate with readers today. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.